Yakitori. Yakitori refers to Japanese grilled chicken, where pieces of chicken meat are skewered, with a particular type of skewer called kushi, which can be made from either steel or bamboo and are then traditionally grilled over a charcoal fire. Depending on the cut of chicken and the method of preparation, there are various types of this dish. An important step in the making of yakitori is the seasoning, either salty or salty-sweet, which can be done during or after grilling. Salty seasoning is just salt that can sometimes be combined with pepper, while salty-sweet seasoning is actually tari sauce made from mirin, soy sauce, sake, and sugar. Barbecue. Modern American barbecue stems directly from barbacoa, the tradition of smoked cooking meat, which Caribbean natives were doing long before the colonists arrived. Today, the centuries-old technique of smoking whole hogs over a pit is now common in both Virginia and North Carolina. Barbecue was originally found mostly in rural areas, but in recent years it has moved to bigger cities. And how could it not with the aromatic and fragrant appeal of tender, juicy meats, elevating the mouth-watering bites to cult status. Varieties of barbecue are greatly linked to geography, with styles varying wildly from north to south and east to west. Cheeseburger. Cheeseburger is a natural evolution of the beloved hamburger, the only difference between the two being that the cheeseburger has a slice of cheese added on top of the meat patty. Although American cheese was the original choice, Swiss, cheddar, and numerous blue cheeses were all used later to make this mouth-watering sandwich. As with most dishes that are extremely popular, the history of the cheeseburger is somewhat complicated. Adding cheese to hamburgers didn't become popular until the mid-1920s, and there are numerous claims as to who invented the first cheeseburger. The most popular theory by far says that it was invented by a 16-year-old short-order cook named Lionel Clark Sternberger at a restaurant called The Right Spot in Pasadena, California, when he added a slice of American cheese to a sizzling meat patty. Cheddar. This sharp cow's milk cheese is one of the most popular cheeses in the world today, and it was first produced in the village of Cheddar in Somerset County, England in the 12th century. Cheddar is a hard cheese made from pasteurized cow's milk, and it ranges from white to pale yellow in color. When young, its texture is smooth, and when it is left to mature, the texture becomes more crumbly and it gets a sharper flavor. Joseph Harding, a cheesemaker often referred to as the father of cheddar, said that the authentic Somerset cheddar should have a close texture, a full, fine flavor reminiscent of hazelnuts, and a melt-in-the-mouth quality. Mozzarella. Mozzarella is a fresh, soft, stretched curd cheese made with whole cow's milk, due to the fact that it has a fragrant aroma of fresh milk and a delicate creamy flavor. Mozzarella is traditionally paired with light white wines. This Italian classic originates from the region of Campania, but nowadays it is produced all across the country. The cheese is made with water buffalo's milk or cow's milk, when it's often referred to as mozzarella fired di latte, in order to distinguish it from water buffalo milk mozzarella. The ancient tradition of making mozzarella cheese dates back to the 4th century BCE. However, the first official reference to its name was found in a 1570 cookery book by Bartolomeo Scappi, a famous Renaissance chef. Jiaozi. These Chinese dumplings, known as jiaozi, consisting of a thinly rolled piece of dough which contains either meat or a vegetable filling, are one of the most popular and most commonly eaten dishes in China and East Asia. They can be served either as an appetizer or as the main course, always with a side of soy sauce-based dipping sauce. Traditionally, jiaozi are always eaten for Chinese New Year. Depending on how they are cooked, jiaozi dumplings can be classified into 3 categories: boiled, steamed, and pan-fried. But when it comes to folding techniques, there are many, and the most popular one is known as pinch-tej fold, which results in crescent-shaped jiaozi, the most popular shape in China. Paella. Widely acclaimed as the most popular Spanish dish, paella is a one-pot specialty that is based on saffron-flavored rice. While the additional ingredients may include meat, seafood, or vegetables. Although paella originated in Valencia, where it was made with seasonal vegetables, poultry, rabbit, and snails, in modern-day Spain, the name is used for all rice dishes prepared in a paellera or paella, the traditional shallow pan that is used both for cooking and serving. Paella has humble origins. It most likely originated around Albufera Lagoon, an area known for its rice fields and wildlife, where it was made with locally sourced ingredients. The exact ingredients used in paella have long been a matter of dispute, but everyone agrees that each paella should have a subtle saffron flavor. Sashimi. Sashimi is a Japanese delicacy consisting of thinly sliced raw fish or shellfish or even meat, served with soy sauce and other ingredients such as wasabi or ginger paste. Most common ingredients used in the preparation of sashimi are tuna, squid, scallop, whale, and octopus. Sashimi can be cut in different ways to alter the appearance of the dish, from extremely thin to very thick slices of fish. It is usually served as an appetizer, decorated with shiso leaves, cucumbers, and seaweed wakame and tosaka nori. Udon noodles. These thick and chewy Japanese noodles are made with wheat flour, and along with soba, they are one of the most popular and most common Japanese noodle varieties. The traditional and most common form of udon is characterized by its round shape, firm texture, and substantial size. However, there are also many regional varieties that differ in size and thickness. A staple of Japanese cuisine, they are used in numerous traditional dishes and local specialties. In their simplest form, udon noodles are served in kaki udon, a refreshing noodle soup with a flavorful broth made with soy sauce, dashi, and mirin. Spaghetti. In its most basic form, this popular type of pasta consists of durum flour and water. The word spaghetti means a small string, and this long, string-shaped pasta was originally rolled by hand. Originally known as a tria, it was invented in 12th century era ruled Sicily, the home of the first dried pastas. Today, like most modern pastas, spaghetti is made by being extruded through a die. The types and names of spaghetti vary according to the diameter of the pasta and the region where they're produced. Today, the name spaghetti is synonymous with made in Italy, and in the 20th century, Italian immigrants became the largest importers of spaghetti and other Sicilian and Neapolitan pastas to the United States.